So I've got my junkyard lathe pretty much complete. It's usable now. There are some small things that I'll tweak later, but generally speaking, I can leave this project now and go back on to the other projects I want to do this winter. So if you watch the other videos, you know I built it out of components that I found here and there. The main base is the cube off of a large shaper. It's a heavy cast iron cube with T-slots cut in it, and I use the T-slots to mount my other components. I've got a clapper compound here from a large shaper, and so that's for my longitudinal feed. I've got another clapper compound from a smaller shaper that I'm using for the cross feed. The headstock came from an old Atlas lathe. The motor is a motor off of a small compressor. My jack shaft is made with a couple of connecting rods and various pulleys that I found. And the tailstock is part of a small cheapo imported drill press, and I've just got it fixed up here. I took the pulley off, the drive pulley off here, and I have a stop in here to lock it up so that I can use it for drilling on the lathe. And this lathe, of course, was designed primarily for making small parts in the chuck, so I don't really expect I'll need to use it between centers very much. And if I do have to use it between centers, I can just make up a center to go in the chuck and loosen off the this lock that I've got back here, and it'll act as a center, a live center. Now I've got 7 inches of swing over the top of the carriage, and between the chuck jaws and the drive chuck and the tailstock chuck, I've got about 6.5 inches between there, and the tailstock comes off very easily so that I can slide it further back if I need to. But there again, it's mostly for small parts done right in the chuck. So there you have it. That's what you can tinker together if you've got an imagination, and you can find a bunch of components here and there. I've collected these components up over a period of time, and I'm trying to think right now, but I don't think I have any money invested in this project at all once I started it. Most of the components were found and were at no cost, and the costs that I did put into it so long ago that I can't remember. So basically it's a free machine to me. Anyway, I hope this gives you fellas who like building your own tools some ideas, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.